What it is, ho? What's up? Meatball says she got set up. What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today we're going to be getting into some mess concerning the cast of Baddies Caribbean. Specifically, Natalie and Meatball. And one thing I'm not going to do is waste your time, so just go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, it's MessyMya, it's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here, trust and believe that, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the mess. So we all know that Natalie is behind the scenes most of the time, pulling the strings, getting these situations together, girl, building storylines, setting the girls up. We all know this, baby. The list of the hoes that Natalie done set up on this show is about as long as her goddamn chin, baby. It might not be that long, but it's long, ho. Okay, I'm not playing. Okay, that the list of the girls that Natalie has set up is real long, child. Like I said, she got a track record, girl. Okay, she got a track record. She got a history of setting the girls up. She set these hoes up so much to the point where now they going online and capping about being set up. Okay. Not only that, but we all remember last season ET, girl. I feel like now the girls, like I said, the girls know that Natalie sets that Natalie, we all know Natalie set the girls up. The girls know that we know, the fans know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that this is what Natalie do, girl. She's executive producer, baby. She take her job serious, girl. One thing about it and two things for sure.
Y'all know me. I would never bring in someone's enemy. You know, that's just not like Natalie. Replacement. Daddy, yeah.
Okay. And we all know she's so damn messy. Okay. Just the old messy hoe. Okay. So like I said, baby, that list is long, girl. Okay. Like I said, they're so aware of it to the point where E.T. came up with a whole excuse as to why she thanked Natalie at the reunion. Talking about Natalie was going, set me up.
You told E.T. that everybody was, that Natalie set her up?
They use it as a crutch now. They use it as a crutch. They use it as a reason to do certain things that you do certain things that they do to try to justify the things that they do. Like I said. So anybody that kept up with Meatball before Baddies know that it's pretty on brand for her to go out looking a mess. Like the girl never really dresses up, girl. She shows her stomach all the time, girl. Stomach hanging out all the time. It's really no shame in her game. Like I said, it's pretty on brand for her. Like... It's on brand for her to look a mess, pretty much. To look a mess, act a mess, girl, just all that, girl, okay? So she pretty much got on live, or she got on social media yesterday, I believe, and she pretty much said that she said the reason why she always looked a mess. She pretty much blamed Natalie for her always looking a mess. Like her not dressing up, her always looking a mess, a hot mess, and not putting it on and not, pretty much like fitting the aesthetic of a baddie. She blamed all of this on Natalie, claiming that Natalie always tried to set her up. And that's the reason why she didn't dress up, y'all.
That's why I wasn't wearing clothes, because Natalie had found out me and J.O. had beef. So I found out and I knew that Natalie was about to set me up. I didn't know if it was going to be the next day, or the next day. So I'm in my head like, I know it's coming. I just got to be prepared and ready for this shit, bro. So I just put on any type of clothes because I'm thinking in my head like, I get it. Y'all want to sit here and tell us, yeah, yo, we going to the skyrocket shit on the moon, and we going to have food there, and we going to have people there. They're going to look sexy. They're going to be watching y'all, and today y'all going to be modeling, so I need y'all to wear bathing suits. Now here we go looking sexy with the makeup done. We got our earrings done, and we ready to go out, and we get there. It's bitches we don't fuck with. So I just got sexy and took my time out my day and really did throw your shit on. This is exactly why I didn't get sexy, bro. Because I had a feeling I was going to get set up by a couple bitches. I already felt like me being on the show, they was going to set me up because of who I am and how I fight. So I was just ready. I'm going to keep it, but I was just ready and prepared for this shit, bro. That's it, bro. I wasn't worrying about getting sexy. I wasn't worrying about getting makeup done because I'm thinking in my head, like, I'm going to get sexy and do all this for nothing, bro. And it's crazy because every time I put up my shorts and put on my socks and put on my shirt on my head, it was setting me up. Every day it was the scene I had to do or this, that. I wasn't feeling it, bro. I couldn't. You ever just can't get sexy until you beat somebody the fuck up, and then after that you just want to throw your shit on. Like, you already know what's about to happen. I'm sure y'all know how that feels. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just the one type time I was on. I knew I was getting set up. I knew I was gonna wind up fighting. If not her, I was going to. You feel what I'm saying? Not even that. I'm gonna keep.
Okay, so I'm just not going to clock her tea immediately, right? So I'm not going to just disregard what she said immediately, because what she said makes a little bit of sense. Like, it makes a little bit of sense. Like, why am I going to sit here, put that ish on every single day, dress up, glam, hair, makeup, take the time out of my day to look good if I'm just going to be set up and put in a situation to where I have to get into it with somebody, right? I understand that. But she lost me when she blamed Natalie for it, because she made it seem like Natalie was just having her scrap every other day. Baby, like, Meatloaf is really sitting up here making it seem like she literally got into a fight every single episode, every single day. Girl, I could name at least maybe like 3 girls, right? 3 to 4 girls who got into more scraps and fades than you. Okay? Because, not gonna lie, girl, you got into it with Gretch the first day. You snuck her. You know what I'm saying? When y'all made it to Barbados. Okay. You and J.O. was scrapping on the beach. And you and Gretch got into it again when you slung her like a rag doll on that floor in Puerto Rico. Has Meatball gotten into it since then? That's what I'm saying. Like, she making it seem like she was literally getting into it every single day. Like, me personally, baby, everybody was against Gretch. Gretch was, and y'all know I don't even care for Gretch too much, but I gotta give her her 10s, okay? I gotta give her her 10s. Every scene that Gretch was in, Gretch was getting into it with somebody. Whether it was her friend, whether it was the other girls, the OGs, whoever, the new girls. Baby, Gremlin Gretch was getting into it with everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. Damn near every single scene that she was in. And she still looked decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I just cannot. Girl, let's just keep it real. And then it will be another thing, right? This is my thing with Meatball. It will be one thing if before Meatball got onto the show, Meatball was dressing, Meatball was putting it on. But it's literally on brand for Meatball to look the way that she looks. So for you to blame Natalie on you looking a mess, for you to blame Natalie on you being a non-dressing ass hoe and going to the club looking the way you look and going out with the baddies looking the way you look and not fitting the aesthetic of the baddie brand, that's crazy, because you was looking like that before you even stepped foot into the baddie's house. But like I said, I understand where she's coming from, because nobody's going to want to get dressed every single day and do glam, makeup, hair, all that every single day just to end up getting into it. But you were not getting into it every single day. None of you were. You know what I'm saying? None of you were getting into it every single day. But at the same time, it's like, I understand at the same time, and I empathize in a sense, like, you just never know what's going to happen. You never know who's going to get set up. You never know that. But she's actually actively saying that Natalie would always try to set her up in scenes. She's saying that. Like, she's not saying, oh, I just don't know what's going to happen. She's literally saying Natalie continuously tried to set me up every single day that I was on the show. So I never dressed up. But it's like, if she set you up so many times, girl, why you not... in every episode, you're not in the field. Every episode, you're not in the field. Every episode, you're not getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, girl, I can't. Fans called you out for looking a hot mess on the show. And now you're trying to put the blame on Natalie, girl. I don't know, girl. And there are times where I've seen Meatball with glam and makeup, and glam makeup, she's somewhat dressed. Like, she's never really like fully dressed. She'll just be more dressed than usual, but it's never like she put that ish on. Like, it's never like that with Meatball. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just so confused. And then she's like, oh, well, Natalie, when Natalie found out that me and J.O. had beef, girl, you and J.O. so far, we're almost on the 20th episode. You and J.O. have gotten in the field one time. One time. Y'all went round for round on the beach. And after that, you cried wolf and threatened Zeus to go home if she didn't go home.
Everybody keep being mad about who I got sent home on baddies. Okay, and She wanted to go round for round for round for round. Ain't no round for round for round for round.
Girl, please. I'm not gonna play with you. She literally went home during filming because of you. Because no shade. Girl, Meatball girl, she was tagging you on that beach, girl. She was tagging you on that beach. And word on the street is that she poured a drink on Tinkerbella and y'all beefed throughout the show. But girl, y'all got in the field one time. Please. Okay, you had you know what? And you was threatening to cut the girl up. Okay? And then you talking about something, she need to go home or I'm gonna go home. And they picked you over her and they sent her home. So at that point, you should have been dressing up every day if that's the case. If that's the case, why you ain't, you know what I'm saying? At that point, like, especially because, you know, Gretchen just went home. So at that point, J.O. and Gretchen went home. Why you still look a mess? And you and Gretchen weren't even getting into it anymore after that. Not like that. Like, it wasn't like an on-site thing with you and Gretchen anymore. So at that point, it was just you and J.O. You had J.O. sent home. So why you still looked a mess? And like I said, I don't mind, me personally. Like, I never said anything about Meatball and the way she looks, only because, like I said, she has a large social media presence. I knew who she was before this, and I knew that she dressed like that. I knew it wasn't, you know, it's her. That's what she do. So it's like, I never was bothered by it like other people, but it's like, girl, don't sit up here and lie. Because if that's the case, J.O. you got her sent home. J.O. wasn't there for them to set up any scenes or altercations with you guys anymore. And you still looked a mess. So what now? What now? So like I said, moral of the story is that I understand where she's coming from. Because of course, like I said, Natalie has a track record of setting the girls up. But girl, you was not fighting every day. You was not catching a fade every single time you were on screen. The last time you caught a fade was with Gretchen, I believe. Like, was that the last time that Meatball caught a fade with somebody on camera? I really think it is. You almost got into it with Slim. You and Slim didn't even end up fighting. Please, girl, every time you're on camera, you're talking. Like, I cannot talk about something every single scene that I just knew that every single scene they was going to put me in, I was going to, girl, no bye. Girl, boo bye. You know what I'm saying, girl? That is cap. Like I said, I understand, but please, please, please. Okay, so I say all that to say this. I feel like Meatball is low-key but high-key building a storyline for the reunion to get Natalie. Now, Meatball, this is not the first time that Meatball has called out Natalie. Meatball has called out Natalie multiple times for gifting chains to people who, quote-unquote, do not deserve it.
Who cares? Then you got a nerve to give Asian Doll a chain. She been there for 3 to 4 days and did a scene with Mariah. That's a baddie? That's a baddie, Natalie? That's a baddie? Run that shit. Run that shit, because now y'all playing with me on here.
She also called out Natalie for being messy. Not only being messy, but she was, you know, but basically saying how the girls don't have the balls to call Natalie out because Natalie is the executive producer.
Y'all gotta understand, right? The show that we're on, Natalie runs it. So, of course, ain't nobody gonna pop their shit with Natalie or keep it real raw with Natalie or tell her how it is. All them girls is scared to really pop their shit with Natalie and tell Natalie how it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Then she called Natalie a eater.
I get it now. I get it. I get it. I gotta say it. Natalie, you're a eater. Natalie, you a shady bitch. I had to say it.
So now looking at the live where she's blaming Natalie for not being able to basically enjoy her baddies experience and dress up. And I'm looking at the previous things that she did on social media pertaining to Natalie, basically calling Natalie out multiple times for being messy, for being shady, and for overall just being a eater. I feel like this is moving forward to them getting down at the reunion, or at least some type of confrontation. There's no doubt in my mind now that I really think about everything and replay all the clips, there's no doubt in my mind that she's going to have pressure for Natalie at the reunion. All right, y'all. So that is the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Anywho, so if you made it this far, go ahead and drop a yellow heart emoji. Drop a yellow heart emoji. Let me know that you stay to the end. Listen to me clock T. Listen to me rant. Listen to my commentary, girl. Let me know that you are a true MessyMya member and you stayed to the very end. More videos, more tea, more content on the way. Don't even worry, girl. Okay, your girl is not stopping. I am motivated. I am so ready to push this content out to you guys. You guys deserve it. Thank you guys for 25.4, I think. I love y'all so much, y'all. We are growing. The MessyMya family is getting bigger, 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 and better, baby. Anyways, it's MessyMya. I'm out this hoe. Bye.